let's do the same search, but let's do an advanced version of that search. And what this is going to do is it's going to be more specific and help us also at the same time get results closer to the topic we're looking for. So we looked at the basic search, how to get an overview of what's available out there, but this will help us be more specific. And I usually do this after my basic search. So here I'll click on advanced search. And again, our topic, legalization of cannabis in Canada. So thinking about all those different keywords that we refer to the word cannabis, I can put them all up here. So if I start writing cannabis, I have this or down here that it suggests. And if I put or again, it gives me even more suggestions or different ways to refer to that keyword. So again, thinking that we aren't necessarily machines or thesauruses to come up with all these different words. And yes, we can go to Wikipedia and look and see if we can find different ways to refer to this topic. This is also very helpful and works most times. So or is called a Boolean in this case in the research world. And there's 3 Booleans, and, or, not. So or is going to make sure we have all these keywords and make sure not to limit any of them. The word and, as you can see in this drop down menu, will link up another keyword to this. So if I put in legalization, it's now going to link up the word cannabis and legalization, marijuana and legalization, THC and legalization. You get the idea. But what this means is I don't have to run 5 different searches all with this different word. It'll pull up all those searches for me, which is so handy for saving time. I can do the same thing down here with Canada, and if I put in or, give me all the different ways to refer to Canada. Now, what if there was something that kept coming up in my searches that I didn't want? Let's just say, even despite putting Canada in here, I was still getting a lot of American results. If I add this little plus here, and I go to the drop down, I have not, and this is my last Boolean, not. So I put in United States, and I have my ors here, so I'm just gonna pick that to save some time. So what this means is it's going to be searching for this top 3, all of them together, and it's going to be pairing off cannabis to legalization in Canada, cannabis legalization to Canadian, and so forth down the line. And it's always going to make sure that I'm not going to get anything with reference to United States. Again, super handy for saving time. Now don't forget your other limiters that you want to be setting. Again, scholarly or peer-reviewed, so we're not getting those magazine articles or popular opinions, we're just getting the facts. Full text, so we can read this item in its entirety, not just a small abstract or a preview. And then the publication date, preferably no older than the last 5 years. Run your search, and now you can see that instead of getting 3,000 results, got a little over 300 results. Big difference and a big time saver. And I can even see this first item here looks quite interesting and something that maybe I can start to build a persuasive paper on. Again, always check, make sure your limiters are there that you were looking for, the publication date, full text, and scholarly, and now you can begin your search. I hope that helps.